Yes guys, you're watching the Uppercut with Bees Boxing. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Today we're going to be talking about negotiations between Deontay Bronze Bomber Wilder and AJ Anthony Joshua. Well, Wilder went quiet for a long time, seemed to go AWOL, and then he's come back with a response on Twitter saying, "It's obvious at this point, 40-0 with 39 KOs, they don't want no smoke. At some point in life, a boy must detach his lips from his mum's nipples and become a man. I'm just saying." Well, this is just crazy to me because, like I said, you know, you've been saying for the longest, you've been calling AJ out and you do anything to get that fight. You get offered a career high payday and don't take it. Then they came up with a whole it's $100 million fight thing, which it isn't, simply because on Wilder's side they don't really generate that much interest or money. Yes, I think he is one of the biggest threats out there in the heavyweight division and probably the best stylistic matchup for AJ to have an exciting fight, but he's in no position to dictate, and it seems that Team Wilder just don't get this fact. Yeah, you're saying, okay, he tweeted 40-0, 39 KOs, yeah? Been a champion a long time, agreed. But what have you actually done in that time? I'm not saying that AJ's had the most strenuous career, but considering the time he's been out there, he's achieved a hell of a lot. He's boosted his brand out there, he handles himself very well, he's very good for boxing as a sport. There was a time where America completely owned the heavyweight division, but that's not the case today. We've got more here in the UK. We've got more names in the UK at the moment. For such a small country, we're doing well. But besides all that, you've got to put yourself in that position. There's no point saying that, you know, it's not about the money, it's all about legacy. Yet you're offered a career high payday and won't take it. Now, if I put myself in that position of Deontay Wilder, I would take the fight. If I was so sure that I was going to win, and that there's no doubt in my mind that I'm the number one guy, I would take the fight. I would call their bluff, and I would put myself in a position to win, and from that point on I would dictate the terms. What can you say? AJ's filling out arenas, stadiums, he has been. He's got a huge following, huge fan base, and Wilder isn't capable of replicating that in America, in his own home country. So you're not really in a position to dictate the terms, and this is just how business works. What are you bringing to the table? You know, it's an excellent fight for the fans, very exciting fight for the fans, but business-wise, just doesn't seem to make sense to me. You know, there's a lot of fanboys out there making excuses for Wilder and saying it's a disgusting offer, blah blah blah, but facts are facts and business is business. I'm a fan of both guys, but I just think he's way off the mark with this, or Team Wilder's way off the mark with this. It's a fight that needs to be made. If you believe in your words, take the fight, put yourself in the position. Peace.